Hello everyone, I'm Abdul and today I'm here to answer some of the questions that you've left in the comment sections of the social media accounts and everywhere I could possibly find them. We've done some change without changing the meaning of the phrases. So here I am with the first one. The first one is why scars? As we have real scars, this also was like something that we've had a chance to get over, but it has not gone away. So that was the reason for my naming it Scars. And the next one is, how are you feeling now that you have released the record that at a time you and the crew only knew about? For that one I can't say, of course, I'm feeling kind of happy to be sharing this with all of you out there, and I can continue to say that I'm really feeling blessed to have a chance to get to know and listen to the reactions that you are making according to what you resonate the song to. The next one goes, the making of the record has been a long one. According to you, what was the cause behind the outcome from the initial steps of penning down the words? Okay, I can't say I never really intended to make this record, to make it a 5-track record as it is. From the first time I went in the studio, I was like, let me go and I sing this one single. I was not really going to make that 5-track project. So I think as I finished the first one, then it came and I was like, I need a second one. So as I did the second one, each and every time I did a song, there was a time gap that really made this process a long one. So that was the cause for the long time that took during the production of the record. Another one is, how did you hit the studio to make this record? With the lyrics, or you were the kind of who writes in studio and you are like, come what may, studio you come? No, I happen to get a lot of time before I hit the studio, so I take time and I sit down, do the lyrics, get the rhythm, get the melody. So I hit the studio when I have the song, the melody, and it's already composed. So I went to the studio with the lyrics. Another one is, we are having you here even before the release of the whole record. But from the 2 songs that have been released so far, one can find a high level of releases. Oh, thank you. Who penned the lyrics for the record? I penned down the record. Another one goes, whom have you worked with to produce this record? This record was produced by Mr. Sandy Raymond. Another one is, Pollen Beam is the single, not Second Chance or any of the remaining ones. What made it be that was to be first released before the entire album? It was the first song I wrote. Pollen Beam is the song. It was the song that really triggered this. So that's the reason. That's why Pollen Beam is the first single. And another one is, do you recall that moment you were like, oh, Pollen Beam, something kind of next to that gave you a hint to give us this? Oh yeah, I still do. That has been something that I cannot forget. And I think if I start to say the reason as to why I had that Pollen Beam, it will take it. So maybe another time for that, but I do recall the reason for writing it down. How long was the writing process of Pollen Beam? To be exact, I'm not so certain, but for Pollen Beam, when I'm writing, first of all, when I'm writing, I have a habit of dating the work, so I can't be certain that maybe this was the time, or I wrote this and the month I spent writing the song. And the next question is, yesterday you released Second Chance. Oh, seriously? I'm still listening to it on repeat. Oh, thank you. As I continue to say, in Second Chance, it's real and genuine, but with a feeling of being bossy. That's like, I know I hurt you, but and the next, what was the reason for that? When I was writing Second Chance, of course as it is Second Chance, I wanted not to be this kind of person that I'm really on the ground, I'm stuck, that you and I is that I wanted. I want to have that bossy feeling like you say, that I know I hurt you, what and what, so take me if you're taking me, if you're not taking me, take me. The next one goes, from the feeling of the safari tracks, how do you deal with the people or anything that is no longer in your life but in your heart? Yeah, I can say like, if the song is released like it is now, the feeling is good when you know someone is listening to what you have that is now not only you that have. So I think it's the same we apply to each and every situation, that at one time it may be a lot to our lives, but now it's not. So you happen to be at a point whereby you are enjoying each and everything, maybe with that someone, and that someone is now no more. So you know that one is gone, but at least some memories were created. So however much the person is no longer in your life, but there are those memories that you look upon and say, yeah, that happened. Another one is, first of all, I'm interested to know about the writing sessions. How do you happen to feel so that you conclude that I'm not progressing or seriously I'm going ahead? As I get an idea, I pen it down with a date. So time goes by, maybe when I'm cross-checking the notebook and I'm like, oh wow, I wrote this one, now it's a year, something like that. But it's kind of hard to say that it's progressing or not. And another one, from the recall, which song are you seriously proud of? And we're like, yeah, that's my song. I think this question calls for one answer. So I think for the part of which one is your song, I can go for Pollen Beam, but also about the instances of the situations that happened. I'm not so proud of them. So that's all I've had for today, and I want to end with thanking everyone that took some of his or her time off to leave a question, and those that have checked so far the race tracks from Scar. And you who has not yet checked it out, check them out, and I'm sure you are going to love and get something out of it. So thank you for your time, man. Be good.